Hello everybody and a very good evening, and we are joining today on a weekend. So happy Saturday to everybody here, guys, and we are continuing from the last stream yesterday, and we are going to continue the Chessable course that we started, and today we are going to start with super GM level puzzles. So yesterday we started with this. We did the easy level puzzles and the medium and the tough ones, and we actually managed to solve something like 150 puzzles in the last stream. And if you missed it, you can of course go back and check it out, because some of those puzzles were really beautiful, and we enjoyed solving them. And today we are gonna raise our level even more further to the last part of this course, and that is gonna be super GM level puzzles. And I hope that we will get at least some of them right and be able to solve them. So guys, join me in solving them together, and let us start. Hey Kinder 2, hello, you are the first one here on the stream. How are you doing today, Kinder? How is your weekend? And I'm joining from India, and it is really cool right now that we are starting Diwali season. So in India it's amazing everywhere right now, and yeah, I'm also looking forward to having a Diwali stream in one of the next days and celebrate with you and share the culture, especially with people who are not in India during this time. So I would like to share this Festival of Lights with you on the stream. Lake District, hello, good evening. Hello, party people, and hi, Nightbot there. So let's get our party started. Yeah, cheers to Indian festival coming up. So let's get our party started with these puzzles, not this one. So I think, how can I get there? Okay, here. So this is done. Let me get out of this. And we are starting with the number 137. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be really, really tricky. So let's see. Alright, we are playing white. Both kings are under a dangerous attack. How can white strike first? So white to play. And I suppose we're looking for a win. So I guess we have to start looking for checks in this one. So we have knight f6 check and we have bishop f7 check. So you want to start with bishop f7, all right. So let's say I take it. So we have check, knight g7, queen e6 is mate, okay. If you go here, queen f6 is mate. So I suppose you have to go king f8. Then we have check and then we come back. Okay, this is beginning is not that difficult, right? We have to force black to take this. Check. And nice mate there. Nice solving Lake District. And we just continue to give check. Let's go. Alif with a big go, go, go. Hello there, Alif. How are you doing? Good to see you. Bharat, hi. So people are joining in to continue this course. Good to see you all. That was an easy one to get started. Maybe it is gonna go high, you know? So white to play here. Okay, what is happening? We don't have a queen. We have two knights. We have a passed pawn. And currently black does not have any check on us. That's a good thing. So we can either find a way to push this pawn or create some mating threat. So right now black only has one square to move. That is king to e5. So how can we do this? Selector, Tirth, hello, good evening, nice to see you. Welcome back. These pawns are doing such a good job here, confining the black king. The move I'm starting to look at is knight c8. Oh, but this knight is also hanging, so that doesn't work. This knight is also under attack. Fermi Direct Delta, nice to see you. How are you doing? Selector says, I'll go away soon though, it's chess break season of my life. Oh, it's still on? Okay, so both the knights are under attack here. Okay, we have e4 check. We have one check that we can look for, but what else? c7 looks like first move to start. Okay, let's think about c7. So I can't take this because you can queen. I can't take this, you can queen. And with a check. So let's say I take it. So queen c7. Fermi Direct says, I'm doing good, back here after a long time. How are you? Yeah, good to see you. It's been a long time. And good to know you're doing good. I'm also happy to be back streaming. And I plan to do more streaming now. Is this paid course or is it covered in Diamond membership? I think it's covered. Okay, so takes knight b5. How is this? Knight b5, we're going after the queen. Where can the queen go? Maybe let's say queen goes to h2. Do we have something here? Knight b5. There must be a fork somewhere. So we have to look for it. If black just waits one move with queen h2, let's say. Coffee cat is back. I'd love some. Please give me a cup. Yeah, my cat is back. That's my pet. Oh, knight d4 and knight f3, so that forks. And I guess in this case, there has to be fork somewhere, anywhere. So let's say queen goes to g3. Then we have check, check, and check. Okay, we have to go that. It's a fork. Okay, now we have to find the fork for this one. So to create a fork, king has to go to f4, maybe. Okay, yep, the course is covered with membership. So if I'm 1300 in Blitz, should I start with medium level or hard level? I would say start with the first one. Why not? Don't skip the easy ones. Start from the very first chapter, selector, and then you progress. Even I did that, you know? Okay, knight d4, king e5, knight g6. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. We are not even warmed up yet and Lake District is already on fire there. GG's. That's 2 on 2 for you, Lake. Okay, next one. Looks like these are some kind of studies. And I actually love to solve studies. Yes, however, that was it. Knight d4. We got it. Okay, so this one is white to play and win. I think Lake District, you also like to solve studies, don't you? They are more creative, beautiful than the practical tactics we usually get. I used to last century. Okay, so we have a lot of checks here. Rook f4, king b5, knight takes d6. King c6. Okay, selector. Or you can just stay in the chat with us and just chill. Whatever you want. Happy Diwali to you too. Happy New Year! New Year is so far away. Are you gonna go missing until the New Year's? That's a long time. Okay, that's what you mean. Not New Year like in January 2026. Okay, I have a feeling we have to trap the queen here. So my feeling is we start with rook b5 and something like rook f7. Oh yeah, we are actually trapping the queen. I don't see a safe square for the queen. So if you take, there is knight d6. If you go queen b8, I have rook b7 check, followed by knight takes d6. So I got this. Oh, that was mouse slip, of course. That was mouse slip. Okay, we got this. Nice. Let's go next. Yeah, I solved it. Okay, so the knight on f8 is hanging, but if it moves, the pawn on e6 is lost. Can white still win? Yeah, that was nice. With a lot of knight forks in the air. Okay, selector. Somehow we have a feeling that we are gonna see you soon. Even just later on this stream. FP3 in the chat. Hello, good morning, FP3. Good to see you. Okay, we are looking for a win in this one. Okay, selector. Looks like you're pretty serious about your chess break. Yeah, welcome here, FP3. Okay, so we are trying to win here, guys. We are trying to win here. Okay, bishop c5 is suggested by Swagger, but I think I can take it. And even if you fork, I can go back. You take the rook and I will take the pawn and it will still be a draw. If we lose that pawn, we need both bishop and the knight to stay. Hey, thank you for following Rokin. Welcome here. You're the first follower on the stream, so big welcome to you. Rokin says, hello, may I please ask a question? You already did, Rokin. But yeah, of course, go ahead. You can ask a second one. King e5, okay, when do you want to go king e5? The Swagger suggests bishop c5, king c5 and king e5, but this is hanging after that. But at least I can just take this and make a draw. So we are playing for a win. Rokin, we are just kidding. You can ask a question, of course. Go ahead. Okay, bishop c5, king c5, e7, rook e1 and knight e6. I think you solved it, Lake District. I think you just solved it. As long as you know how to win queen versus rook, this is good. So check. e7. What is this? Oh, there is some stalemate tricks here. So if we make a queen, it's a stalemate. So we have to make a rook. That was the trick of this puzzle. It's a good solving lake. Okay, next. We are doing pretty good so far. Yeah, I also did not see it. Okay, white to play. We have a pawn which is close to promotion. The first thing is, what about queen e8? But there is rook f8. Okay, Rokin says that's fair. I'm trying to learn Hindi, but recently I have asked, क्या आप हिंदी बोलते हैं? And people who do not assume I'm profile them. But it is also uncomfortable to ask people if they are Indian, as this makes the assumption people are not from here. How do I navigate this while being respectful? So you want to practice speaking Hindi, right? But it's not easy to break the ice in the beginning. So if you don't want to ask people if they are from India, you can start by asking them, do they speak Hindi? So it doesn't matter where they are from. So you can just ask them if they speak Hindi. And like people who are speaking this local language, they don't care about how good you are or about accent or anything. They're just happy that you are learning. So once you break the ice, it's very nice to just continue. Yeah, and I don't think people really... doesn't matter any language, right? So local people don't care about grammar. That's the first thing I have learned while learning any language. Do not be scared. Sri Lankan people have got offended recently. That's a bit unfortunate, but as I said, you can start by just asking them if they speak Hindi. So you're not really asking them their country. But I don't know why anybody should be offended for that. But yeah, just start by asking if they speak Hindi, and if you can try to speak in Hindi with them. That's pretty interesting. What is how did you get in learning Hindi, and where are you from? Okay, what do we do here? The queen e8, there is rook f8. Yeah, rook e2. I was just thinking if rook f4 is anything, but not really. So just rook e2 with the idea rook e7. That seems straightforward, isn't it? That seems a bit straightforward. Oh, rook d5, that's what I missed. Okay, that's why. But still, rook e2 should work. Even if you take, I have rook e7 check. That should still be good enough. Check and takes. Yeah, nice. GG's, we got this. Yes, Lake District and Swagger. Let's go. Can you win this pawn ending as black? This is easy one. This is not really super GM level. This is basic pawn endgame. It's in the chapter called Mind Squares. So if you step on this and white steps on this, so when you reach that position, the one who has to play is losing. So we have to avoid the mind squares. And then now it's white to play, so we win the pawn and eventually the game. Please find a beautiful winning idea. Why would you say please? Please find it. I mean, of course we're gonna do it. Okay, Rokin says, I live in Australia and I'm a software engineer. There are many Indian immigrants, but the locals treat them poorly. I love Indian food and culture, so I decided to learn Hindi to show respect. That's very kind of you, actually. Unfortunately, in my country, Indian people are often discriminated. So sometimes if I ask if they speak Hindi, they feel as if I'm asking if they are foreigners, when in fact I'm trying to practice. Yeah, it's sad that they are misunderstanding you. But I'm just happy that you're trying to learn another language to be respectful. So sometimes you just have to take your chances. And if you want to practice, you can also find other ways to do that. I've never been to Australia before, so I don't know how it is there. But yeah, we just Indian people in the chat appreciate that you are learning the language. Liv Forges is here. Hello, Henry. Good evening. How is your weekend going, Liv Forges? And I hope your party went great the other day. You're chilling with some nice tea, I guess. Okay, it has to be rook d7, takes, queen d7. King f8, I have rook at 7. Queen f7, there is rook at 7, but what about king f6? I guess I should still go rook at 7. But oh, he can just take it and I don't have enough material, so maybe not that. Guys, please find a beautiful winning idea. That's what the course tells us, you know? They are requesting us. That is a great hint. Okay, now I'm thinking I just want to give a check and just take this pawn to probably get some rook f4 ideas. But maybe that is not as beautiful as they want it to be. Rook d6 is your first idea. Okay, what is the threat? So you can go queen at 6 and then take on g6. But then I still can go king f7. So I don't know what is the idea there. After king f7, queen g5, but rook d6, queen h8 looks solid. I think we should first start with a check and then see where he goes. Let me start with a check. No, it's not it. Okay. G4 is the move? What? That is the solution? G4? I don't think we would have came to that conclusion with many tries anyway. We would have played queen at 6, maybe rook d7, but G4 is the solution here. A fantastic move with the idea of sniping the king from c3. To go there with queen c3. Hey, thanks for the follow, RH Rich. Welcome here. join us in solving puzzles. Yeah, so I don't regret making a haste with queen at 6 because g4 was off the radar. Can we do 1 versus 1? No, today we are solving puzzles, so you can join us. And in one of the next streams, I'm gonna play with weavers. Okay, next, rook e6. Now we know the idea. Queen c3. And now the rook d6 move has to be it. Okay, takes. Once we know the idea, the rest is easy. I was thinking how to get the queen there, but g4 was not in my list at all. Okay, that was our first miss, I have to say. Okay. Black is down a queen for a rook. Is there still a way to save this position? So I guess we're looking for black to play and draw this time. Or maybe win, I don't know. But they ask for save here. Isn't this just a mate? Isn't this just a mate? So let's say I do this. You do en passant, f5 check, king g5 and rook g3. Hey, hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Join us in solving. Yeah, this looks like we are winning. We don't have to save it also. So check, check, and that's GG. Okay, next, black to play. Tony says I'm doing... I don't know. I lost 20 games in a row in Bullet. Oh no, that's tough. Against 2400. I hope you get your revenge sometime. Cheers by Deepesh TTV. Hello Deepesh, thanks for the cheers. Welcome here. Good to see you. So straightforward, much easier than g4. I had most games up position, so he kept playing. Yeah, Bullet is... Did you get flagged? And what is your Bullet rating? God, hello there. Good evening. And should I say good morning to you, maybe? Yeah, good morning. Long live the King's Gambit. Live for chess, that's... We miss your King's Gambit. Indeed. Queen d2 check and rook c3. Oh, that's... Wait, queen d2 check. If I go here, there is queen d3. And if king goes to a3... But why can't I just go queen a5 and queen a4? So what is defense for white? I mean, rook c3 is more stylish, but let's say I go king b3. Check. King b4. I can just give a couple of checks and win this, isn't it? Not 2400, okay. 2399 maybe? Okay, rook c3, maybe there is b3. So they are trying to trick us into going for something stylish. And maybe it's just this. Okay. Rook c4 check. If king goes a5, it's queen d2. We got this. Okay, what is going on here? We are playing white. The pawns are going this way. Black is up material, but their king and queen are in dangerous locations. Can you make use of this? Okay, there is some stalemate tricks here. So we just have to make sure our king is in a good square. Yeah, there is some stalemate stuff. So maybe we have to go king c5. And we still have 2 bishops in the end, so it is winning. So guys, look at this. If we had went to one of these squares with a check, black plays this, you take, here, take, and then king goes to c1, and then when you take the queen, it's a stalemate. So we have to go this way. Oh, there is still king a3, but then we have knight c4 check. And hopefully you know how to win with bishop and a knight. So that's it. You also saw stalemate, right? Okay, so black to play. The pawns are going here. White is about to exchange black's final pawn with h4. Can black still make something happen? Super GM is not for you. Okay, I believe we start with knight h2, king h5, king f5, g4 check, and then we play knight takes g4, pawn takes g4, king f4. I'm gonna grab a coffee and sit back and relax, of course. So here, king f5, and now g4. So if we play king f4, h4 forces the trade. So now it's time to convert it into pawn and game and win. Okay, next. The white king is walking naked in the center, so you need to create threats. You sure this is super GM stuff with that king on e3? Well, at least the course claims it to be. So I guess our opponents are not super GMs. We are super GMs to be able to find the answer. So it's like, you know, we're playing against a noob and now we have to punish them. This looks like my game. But I lose with a mate. Okay, I want to play here bishop e1 somehow. Didn't Kasparov walk his black king to e1 or something? Yeah, that's actually a... Wait, was it Kasparov whose king was moving? Or his opponents? Because I do remember a game between Kasparov versus Topalov in the Perk defense, where it was, yeah, black king that did end up on e1. That was one of the best games. Best classical games. So I want to play bishop e1, and I have 2 ideas here. I can go here or here. And looks like we can do that. Queen f4 and then king f2, and king escapes. Everybody happy. Well, black will not be happy, certainly in that case. Well, it can be an idea, like, you know, king e1, then bishop e1, then if you take with the queen, I can skewer it. But then he takes with the king. Check, here, takes, king e1. That could be interesting if we had gotten that skewer like that. Yeah, one of the best games. I think that is the one you're talking about, Scott. It wasn't the perk defense, and Kasparov sacrificed 2 rooks in that. Okay, let us try bishop e1. It is not it. It is bishop f5. A developing move with the idea of playing bishop c2 and distracting the white queen from the d4 square. Oh no. Let's check this. That's why they are super gym puzzles, because a lot of the times it is just quiet moves. Okay, let me check why bishop e1 does not work. Okay, before this, how can I go back? I can't go back. Okay, maybe I have to do this. I have to go back here and then open a board. Super gym means super simple. Okay, let me try bishop e1. And white actually escapes with king d3. How? Okay, check. King c2, and there is this annoying e4 move. Looks like almost a checkmate, but somehow he gets away with that. On knight h3, I could have just taken that knight. So that was not enough, and the answer is bishop f5. And apparently this is the idea. What happened here? Why can't I play it now? What is happening? Why did it give me wrong this time? Should I refresh? Let's see, refresh. Okay, I had to refresh. And I guess here I have to play bishop f8 with the idea bishop at 6. Wow, what a puzzle. Just power of bishop pair. I almost thought you are an artist, but that looks like camera. What do you mean? Okay, let's go next. Camera stand, yeah, that is camera stand. I use it for playing online tournaments. So for online tournaments, they need a secondary camera. Okay, opposite colored bishop means white has an extra piece on the light squares. Can you start a winning attack on those squares? Too fancy. Well, not really. I just put my phone in there. Okay, photo frame. Yeah, I love this. My mom got me that one. This is 125. Hello there. Yeah, Diwali is coming soon. Okay, white to play and win. All checks and mate with queen b5. So let's say I start with this check. King c5, queen check, king here, queen check, king here. And what do we do? Queen b2, king takes a4. Oh, bishop c6, king a5, and then queen b5. Now I see that. Yes, now we see it. Okay, nice solving. GG's. Let's go. Tony says, why don't I see any pink? My favorite is orange or saffron or something. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, black's king side has been weakened. Can you force mate? Yeah, queen f5 is the mate in the end. So check. Oh wait, hold on. This bishop is under attack. So I can't really go d6 after that. Why not? I was thinking this check, king f7, d6, but then knight takes c4. Queen d5 check, king e8, and queen h5. Okay, that was it. King f7, queen h5 back, then there is g6. Okay, I think dirty chess. You found it, so let's go. And this was a nice geometry there. Let's go. Okay, black to play and win. G6. It happens to the best of us. Okay, it has to be rook g3. So if you take with the king, I have queen e3. But then there is king h4, rook h2, that is good enough. And if you take with the pawn, I have rook h2 check, followed by knight g4. So I think that's enough. Yeah, rook sack, and then we have a fork. Okay, white to play. Another tricky study here. I have a feeling we have to create some zugzwang. Yeah, I was also looking at f5 and some e2 after that. You're starting to see ghosts already. So here we have to create a Zugzwang. So maybe it's King E2 actually. First move. But then Queen goes to G6. Or or maybe this and King E2. How to do this? Oh, there is no. Okay, there is not. So let's say F5, E2, and King takes E2. Are there any stalemate tricks? Yeah, that's why F5, this, and King E2. What can Black do after that? Looks like a Zugzwang to me. Looks like a Zugzwang. And after King E2, Black has no move. Like whatever Black plays, Black is losing his queen. So if you go here, there is a fork. If you go here or here, there is a discovered threat. If you move the king here, there is a discovered threat. If you move the king here, there is a fork. If you go here, there is check and fork. So yeah. Yeah, nice. Nothing because that is the solution. Okay, this is nice. This is a queen sack bird, you're right. So takes, rook h8 check, king f7, rook h7 check, king g8, rook g7 check, king h8 and rook f7 check, rook takes e5, and this is mate. Okay, white to play and win. Yeah, well done. When there are no quiet moves, it's easier to just continue the same train of thought. Oh, this is really nice. This is really, really beautiful. So we have a back rank mate in the end. Let's see. I will wait for someone to solve it, because I will let you have the pleasure of solving this one. Haven't got a clue yet, okay? But you'll get there. Nice, dirty chess. You found it. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this. Rook c1 check. King b8. Now it's important to give this check, not this check. So queen b4 check. King a8. And now it's deflecting the rook first. Deflecting the queen next. And mate on c8 and mate on back rank. That's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. Can white win this pawn endgame? Okay, so this creates promotion with a check. I think we have to move this and this. So when we push this, it's gonna try to come closer. So we have to push this till at 7, then push this till here, then create with a check somehow like that. Shreyas 860, hello, how are you doing? So now we have to just figure out how to do that. I think first move we start this, then this. Push one at a time. Okay, Shreyas says it's been a very long time. You and I played together in the same tournament during our childhood. Nice to see you again. It's nice to have you here. And hope your chess is going great. I don't remember which tournament we played there. Maybe you can remind me. Okay, now it's pretty important which pawn we push here. I think h4. What do you think, guys? h4 or f5? Yeah, it has to be h4. Okay, now which one? Now it has to be f5 again. This was fun to play. Okay, I thought we were gonna get a check on f6, but we had to get a check on f8 instead. So it's like push f first, then h, f, h, f, h. That was really funny. Black is down in exchange, but white's compromised king will fall prey to the combined power of black's queen and knight. Hey, Shreya says, yes, you played on the top board. We played in many of the same tournaments. You and Vidit have always been an inspiration to us, both in the old days and even now. I'm currently a school owner. Oh, that's very kind of you to remind me of that, and thank you for looking up to us back then. And I really wish you all the best for the school that you have. And I hope you have a chess as a subject in your school. That would be really nice to encourage kids to learn chess. You have also become a chess coach and tournament organizer. And you are recently organizing a first FIDE rating tournament. Good luck to you. And all the best with your tournament. And as I said, hopefully you have chess in school. And we'll have more kids learning chess. Okay, we have to go this. So let's continue. Check. Okay, first add this. He went there, so now I have to go queen f1 instead and win the rook. Okay, white is 2 pawns down. Is there still any hope left? Yeah, this is a passed pawn, so that's pretty good hope for us. I think we start with h5. So I'm threatening to promote. So maybe if you try knight g8, I have this check. e4, bishop c8. King here, and I can get the piece at least. Okay, I did not see that one coming. Ooh, bishop e6. No, it's not. Okay, continue. I had a similar plan, but okay. I was gonna go here and here, but he wants me to go here and here. So, no? Okay, check. I want to check this actually. Let me see. From the beginning. Subranil, good evening. Hello there. How are you doing? Okay, what did he play? Yeah, first move h5. Why does Engine say it's a draw? So it looks like a flawed puzzle. Yeah, looks like a wrong puzzle because apparently e4 is a draw. Okay, my idea does not work, but let's see. Bishop d7. I think he played knight at 6 here. And then there was a mate. The bishop c2 is a threat, and after c3, bishop b5. But apparently this was a black had in defense in the move of e4. But now it's changing once again. Now the engine is changing once again. What? So if I go, like, you see what is happening with the engine. Like, here it says it's equal, but now it changes. Now it changed his mind once again. Okay, e4, bishop e6. Yeah, it's changing its mind. But maybe that's why, because it needed more time to actually calculate it through. Okay, so puzzle is not wrong here. It's right. Everything is winning here. Okay, we continue. Next. Subranil says, I live in an area with no chess clubs nearby, and I was in a chess group but got removed because I reported the admin for cheating and banned him bot. Looks like your life is very interesting. But if you don't have a club in your city, you should look and explore options online. That is your way to go. And focus on what you have than what you don't have. You have so many things you can do. You can go for chess books, you can go for watching chess videos online. As long as you have internet, you already have a lot of options. Okay, white to play and win. The pawn is going here. Okay, I know this. So we have to play h7, rook at 6, then try to bring the king closer until f5. So he will shadow us with this. And then we have to play rook f8, rook takes pawn, and king g6, discover check. And here, this is the idea. And king g6 check and win the rook. Yeah, that was nice, really. But again, I think this is idea is mentioned in Dvoretsky's endgame book. Okay, white to play. Can you find the win? So we have two knights. The pawns are actually promoting. Okay, that is scary. I think we should start with the knight check on a4. Now, black has already two options here. Okay, if you go to a1, then I think I have just knight a3. Yeah, b2, knight c2, king b1, knight c3. So knight a4, he has to go king b1, knight a3 check, king a1, and maybe some move here. Where is the mate here? I think knight a3 still needs to be played. King a1. And knights are tricky, isn't it? Knights are pretty tricky to calculate. Anybody got this one? Because I don't see it yet. This is a nightmare. Like knight a3 and king e1, that is the exact position we want as black to play. PK, hello, good evening. Welcome here. How are you doing? We are a little bit stuck on this puzzle. Knight a3, king a1, king d1. Yeah, then c3. I was just thinking about that. I'm just losing track of where my knights are after like 5-6 moves. Okay, I think that is right. So let's say knight a3 check, king a1, King d1, c3, knight takes c3, king b2, king d2, promotes, and knight c4. Maybe that is it. Maybe. Let's try. No, king d1 was not it. King c3 right away. Okay, b2. How do we continue here? Still. Trip Chance, hello, good evening. Hi, and no, not endgame puzzles. No, these are not endgame puzzles. These are... It's a mix, we are just solving a chessable course. And they're studies, I guess. So we are not studying endgames today. Knight c2, king b1, knight d2. Okay. Knight c2. King b1, king d2, and finally we found it. Okay, Tonis, you don't have to be sorry. You know that you can see me and I can't see you, so you can literally do whatever you want. You can be on phone, you can just chill. Okay, there we go. Who can see who? Okay, continue. The white was hoping that he would have enough material to compete against the queen. Unfortunately for him, he's getting mated in 5. Okay, black to play and mate in 5. Okay, first check is of course almost sure this. And now we think. So guys, I made it one move easier for you. Now black to play and mate in 4. g4, e6. How? Queen d1, queen g4, queen e6, and g4. Isn't it perpetual? Like you want to draw here? Do we have to keep giving checks, otherwise it will not be made in 4. So we have here queen g4 or g5. Lake is right. Are we going for repetition? I don't know what you're saying. g4, e6. Oh, e4, g4. Okay, I missed that e4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, like, we will go with your answer. Nice. That's nice solving. I misread it. I thought I did not see the e4 there. For super GM level, if I made a draw, then that means I'm at least a good GM. Subranil says, hello, can you please tell me about one such community? Well, you're already here, so you already have your one such community. Okay, how do we start an attack? Black to play. Well, I want to just play bishop f3 here. Well, I want to play bishop f3 takes and bishop f4, and followed by queen h3. Isn't it? We can just go for it. Not gonna lie, I made someone from Tamil Nadu a little angry this week. What happened? Someone was earlier in the chat today and they said they made a Sri Lankan angry. But that was different context, of course. I first thought it was rook f4. But then we don't get the bishop f3 stuff. I want to go here. Sounds like a good plan without calculating. Okay. So you just trust me with the attack. The other way? Now rook f4 you want? Now you want the rook f4? You want... What? I'm going for the mate and it just doesn't let me do it. So knight f5. Okay. Can I bring the queen now, finally? Okay, I want to analyze if I could have just done bishop f4 there. So let's have a board. CK says we were too hasty. Well, thanks for saying we instead of me. I appreciate that. Oh, king g2, that is why. I don't get a time to play queen h3. So here it does not work. Rook f4, queen e2. And can I get this? Okay, he's just moving the rook and running away, probably. Or what's the trick? Queen e5, okay. And he gets bishop into e5. Just in time to save everything. That's why. Okay, next. Live for Chess says, I have to go now, but enjoy the rest of the stream with your host, Rucha. Thank you, that's very sweet, Live for Chess. Thanks for joining in, and have a great weekend. Yeah, nobody calculated. We just went with our instincts, right? Okay, white to play here. How does white win after black's mistake? The doctor says a journal sent me an article to judge. The study was done in Tamil Nadu and I sent 11 comments, which will take him 3 months to fix. This was my first judgment of an Indian article. So you just did your job, right? So it's nothing personal. You didn't make them angry. What you should do, not do your job? If someone comes to me with a chess game to analyze, and then they come to me and like, okay, tell me where did I go wrong? And then when I analyze the game and then I tell them that, okay, here you made a mistake or blunder, they can't go wrong. They can't get mad at me for telling them that they made a blunder. I like how Rucha thinks. Yeah, but I imagine some really bad Indian words are being said about me right now. Well, don't think about that. Okay, like bon appetit. Enjoy your weekend. Every language has bad words. Well, that's the way to think. Okay, what just black played? The black played bishop d7, which was apparently a mistake. Okay, how many are there? 1 second. Okay, we are 162. We have 170 to go. Let's do it. I think we have to start with queen h5. King f8, queen c5, king f7, bishop g6 check. Rook g6, there is mate here. If you take with the king, I have queen h5 mate. I had not influenced India before, so that's a plus for me. Well, don't think about nationality, just you're doing your work. Oh my god, there is a bug on my computer. A window is open and there is actually a big bug here. Well, thank you for following US shows. Hello. Oh my god, what do I do with this? Okay, I have no idea how I can deal with this right now. I'll just have to let it be, let it stay with me until the stream is going on. It's not that big, but it is annoying. And now the worst part is I don't know where it went. Hey, thanks for the follow, Guild Match here. Welcome here. That's actually the worst part, isn't it? If I know where it is, I have actually my eyes on it. Like, okay, you are there. But now I don't know where it is. So it can be anywhere. It can be on me. And just now Guild Match here and Yus join, and this is their first reaction of me on the stream. Okay, let's continue. Hopefully I'll be sane. Your computer got bugged. No, it's a real-time bug. My window was open, so bug just crawled in. Chat will tell you if you see it on you. Okay, guys, keep a look on me, okay? Keep a watch on me. If you see bug, let me know. It is this big. This big. Fear of unknown? No worries, just ignore. Okay, meanwhile, I have solved this one. So this... Okay, next. How does white make use of their active pieces? Now I'm sitting like this, so I can jump out anytime. I'm ready to. I'm ready to just jump. I'm like a scout, always prepared. Will we skip clip a jump scare today? Okay, Dirty Chess says knight f6 looks interesting. Knight f6? But there is also some checks here that I'm looking for. Like, I need to be thinking about the checks also. Tripchan says you're kind of acting like my little sister, which makes me want to tell you to leave the room for a while. Well, I would expect my brother to take care of the bug, not to tell me to leave the room. Rook d1. Okay, there is still queen b2 check also. Geldmeyer says, last year I went to a rapid tournament and Prague was also there. Nice. You got to see some live action there. True, but she knows me that I'll be faster than her when seeing a bug. You're the first one to run away. Like, where did you go? You were right here. Where did you just go? Okay, what do we have here? So knight f6, there was some check. But I think we can just move the king away, right? So maybe we can go with Dirty Chess idea. With knight f6. Let's say queen check and we just move the king to h1. d5 is under control. And if you trade the queens, so let's say knight f6, queen takes g4. We might have some knight takes e8 there. That's the idea, right? I think that's the idea. Yeah, let's go. GG, Dirty Chess, you found it. You solved it, nice. And let's continue. So white is up a piece with a deadly passed pawn to boot. Too bad black can mate in 6 moves. Okay guys, black to play mate in 6. I think this stream may need Akshay at some point. Well, right now we are on different continents, so the only bugs he can help me is on the computer, not in real life. Yeah, this is just checks, right? We just keep giving checks. Yeah, how many moves did I play? And king b8? We don't need a king b8. We just look for some checkmate. Okay, you mean this? I don't believe that. So check, check, and mate. Okay, that's it. Next. Okay, white did not have to blunder this way, but the chess world is a better place because he did. Black to move and win. Oh, I know this. This is a very classic position. Have you seen this game, guys? Black to play and win. This is like must-see game based on the theme of back rank. So the pawns are not creating any luft for the king. So yeah, rook takes a3, let's go. So looks like you have seen this game before with a beautiful move and the rook sacrifice. And now we have back rank mate coming up, and there we go. Okay, next one. The great Cyber Taraj allowed his 3 opponents to converse while he played against them alone. He proved with his winning sequence that 3 heads are not necessarily better than 1. I have a feeling I have seen this one, but I don't remember right now. This looks pretty familiar, isn't it? Simple a5. So a5, I think I have king b5. Maybe there is bishop d6 then. Yeah, maybe bishop d6 there. Or bishop d4. No, bishop d4. Maybe bishop d6. Oh, bishop d4 actually can be taken with a check. So that does not work. Bishop c7 was the move. Oh, wow. Rook takes c7, there is queen b7. Nice. This was nice. And then taken mate. So bishop c7. And that's it. What if silent by rook c4? Yeah, but bishop c7 is just winning on the spot. Okay, white to play and win. Beautiful miss. Yeah, we just take the queen and play king g2, right? So let's say takes, king g2, e5, a4, e4, a5, e3, a6, e2, a7, and promote with a mate. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so if I had taken the pawn, the bishop goes to g1 and gets out. That's why I need to play to h1 so that g2 can never be played. I can always take the bishop and this pawn is promoting. Okay, next one, white to play and win. Yeah, that was it. So we are starting with a piece down. Okay, black has one check here. Knight takes f4. Our rook is under attack. Yeah, king h1 was the move necessary there. Yeah, I want to go. I have to get the queen to h4 somehow. So I was thinking, do I have time with queen e7? Knight f4, I can play king h2 there. I see a perpetual. But he can try to run away with king at 6. So let's say queen e7 and he tries to run away with king at 6 there. You saw pawn g4. Well, you can get that pawn g4 move if you first play rook e3. You can still get there. Let's start with rook takes e6 and then queen e7. But king at 6 anyway. Homeless is in the chat. Hello, Homeless. Hi. Take and fork. Okay, what are we taking? This? And where is the fork? Yeah, perpetual. Okay, so this takes and queen e7 and this perpetual you're talking about. Oh, on g7. Wow. Homeless with a brilliant solution. Dramatic entry by Homeless in the chat. So look at this, guys. Queen g7. I did not even think about this move. Queen g7. Beautiful. Check. Check. And mate. There we go. Okay, 2 more to go for us to complete this course. So 169. The piece count may be almost even, but the position looks like black is up a queen. Black can finish off the game with mate in 5 moves. Okay, black to play and mate in 5. Somehow queen e3 feels like the beginning. So queen e3, knight e3, pawn takes, king c2. King c2, I have knight b4 check. So takes, he has to go king e2. And then knight f4, knight g2, and knight f4 again. Yeah, this was easy. Okay, let's go next. And I think this is the last one in the course. Maybe. Black is down a clear pawn and threatened with a queen trade into a lost endgame. Instead of running with his tail between his legs, he charges forward and produces a mate in 7. So we're looking for a mate in 7 over here. Mr. J, hello, nice to see you. Thanks for the raid the other day. Welcome here. How is your weekend going? We are solving some chess puzzles today. Well, that description made it easy. Knight d3. Knight d3 is the beginning of the end here. Jay says, decent, just about to start streaming some Valorant. Good luck with that. And great to have you in the chat. Let's have a shout out for Mr. J in the chat. I would say a fellow streamer from India. I trusted you, Dr. Tripchans. I trusted you with the move knight d3. I did not even think about it. I just thought you calculated everything there. Mr. J says, by the way, if you're into puzzle games, do try out Super Lineal. It's a visual puzzle game you'll enjoy a lot. Okay, I can take a look about it. What is it about? And now when I played it, Dr. Tripchans, of course, changes the move order. Okay, queen b2 check is the start. I also thought we had to go for a queen sacrifice, but there you go. Well, thanks for tuning in, Mr. J, and you two have a great stream next. The real Breivik, hello, nice to see you. Okay, so continue. King takes b2. I played too fast. Well, you were too fast to suggest it, I would say. It's on chess.com, so it's open for everyone. So knight d3, right? We have to take control of c1 square. Optical illusions to progress, basically. Okay, I'm gonna start stream too. Okay, Mr. J, have a great stream and a great weekend ahead. Maybe I'll join your stream with the raid because I might be ending soon. Okay, let's see. King a3, bishop b2. I am not French. I like to say my queen. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Okay, king a4. We have knight c5 check. Oh, first rook e4 check. We first deflect the queen here. Oh no, his queen. So now rook c... Wait, I will not rush this time. Hold on. Let me not rush this time. No worries, thank you. Have a great stream, Mr. J. Okay, rook c4, king b3, a4, king takes c4. Where is the mate? Where is the mate, guys? Marie Antoinette. Okay, okay. I will let that pass. Prophet Gaming, hello. How are you doing, Prophet Gaming? Okay, Prats Chess says rook takes c4, king b3, rook c3, king a4, and rook a3. I think you found it, Prats Chess. You found it. And there we go. GG's, nice solving. Okay, we have to do it again because I played knight d3. Yeah, alright. Great job. Welcome here, Prophet. Also, thanks for the gold. Yeah, I'm happy you guys got it. Congratulations on successfully completing this short course. It's time to celebrate your achievement. Okay, the streamer's leaderboard is live with the results here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let me take a look. Okay, I don't know what leaderboard is here. So, alright. We completed the course. That's all it means for me. Is this Chessable free with chess.com? Yeah, I think so. It is on chess.com. You can find it in courses. Now the continuation of the stream, this episode with the game. Yeah, I have no idea where it goes. I have no idea. It was like some kind of bug, not really a spider, because I'm actually really scared of spiders. So if it was a spider, I would have basically worry about finding it or just slam the stream shut and take care of that first. Hey, thanks for the follow, D Silicon Carbide. Thanks and welcome here. How are you doing? Tarantula. Have you guys ever seen a tarantula? Have you ever guys seen a tarantula? I have seen a tarantula in real life once, and I was traumatized for a really long time. It was big, like at least like my hand, you know, it was big like my hand. It was really creepy. It was really creepy. Jesus says spiders can be friends. Okay, you can have that view, of course. I know that people sometimes have spiders as their pet also, but I'm not that person to have a spider as a pet. I would rather have a cat than a spider. But yeah, people do have that. But yeah, tarantulas are really scary. In the zoo, yeah, I would rather see them on zoo. But I would even get creeped out if I'm looking at spiders on screen, you know? Even if I'm watching it on TV or something, I would get that. I think I got that a fear when I was a kid of spiders. When I first watched the Harry Potter movie. And I think it was part 2, right? Chamber of Secrets, or 3. But in this, there's like Ron has fear of spiders, and then it turns into a huge spider, and that was the first time I actually got traumatized, and that's when I started like, okay, this is scary, you know? This is really scary. It was 2, okay, it was 2, Chamber of Secrets, I believe. Homeless says facts, small ones are more dangerous. Yeah, especially, okay, the ones you find in your home are not so dangerous. They are pretty harmless, of course. But if you're outside camping or in forest, those ones are really scary. And basically you don't know them. But yeah, I feel that all the bugs are creepy anyway. Yeah, but I don't like to kill them also. So it's like I'm a dilemma what to do with them. I thought you were about to say I'm not that crazy. Google wandering spider to truly appreciate normal tarantulas. Yeah, I think that's the one also they have chess, right? It's been so long, Harry Potter movies. Maybe I need to do a rewatch of them sometime. I can deal with the wrong number of legs, but the wrong number of eyes is just too much for me. Which insect are you talking about? Are we still talking about spider? Because if it's about the eyes, then you can also be scared with like birds like peacock, you know? Part 1 is the one with the chess game, okay. This Silicon says, are you a GM? I'm a Women International Master. Spiders have 8 eyes? What? Aren't some of them just to confuse the predators, maybe? Chess is in the first one, tarantulas are in the 2. They have 8 eyes? I don't believe that all of them are functional. Tony says, can I have the link to this puzzle? I can't find it. You have to go to courses and then look for it. Look for this, type this thing in courses. Just play it quick. So here you go to learn, and here you go to courses, second one. And then just type this in in the search bar. Maybe you'll find it there. Hope you find it there, Tony. I don't care what they are, for there are too many of them. Yeah, that is true story. That is true story. Okay, so we have completed the course, guys. So those who joined with me on the stream, on this course today and yesterday, congrats, you completed all the things with me. So you can be proud of this. And with that note, we'll stop the stream for the weekend. So I hope you really have a great weekend ahead of you guys. It is Saturday. And happy Diwali to people who are celebrating it. And I will plan a Diwali stream soon on one of the next days. So I really look forward to it. I already got some lights and some lanterns that I'm gonna try to decorate my stream. I have something here. It's a small one here. Look at this. Green one. And I have more of this. And I have some lights that I'm gonna plan to decorate here. So I look forward to that. Homeless says most have 8 eyes, some have 0 or 2. But are we talking about real eyes again, or just fake ones? Have a good day, Scott. Ivan Daniels joining just now. Hello there, Ivan. Nice to see you. Yeah, you too, Profit Cameron. Have a great weekend, you too. Yeah, I'm streaming after a long time. Not really, I'm just on YouTube now, so you see me after a long time, but nice to see you, Ivan. You know, finding a bug is like searching for candy. The one finding it will get a bite. Real life. This is so pretty. Like, look at this. I also got this. Wait, hold on. This. I'm thinking, where should I put it? Maybe right here. Maybe where there's keep calm and play chess. We need that there. Yeah, happy Diwali. That lantern also has 8 eyes. It's very glittery, you see. Did you make it or did you just buy it? No, this time I just got it. But yeah, it's really made really nice. Thinker Teacher is in the chat. Hello, Thinker Teacher. It's been so long time. Nice to see you. Hey, my friends. Just popped up to greet you and wish you all amazing stuff. Love your attitude and sharing positive energy and good vibes. Nice to see you. Let's have a shout out for Thinker Teacher in the chat, who is a fellow chess streamer. And how is your streaming going on, Thinker Teacher? I hope you have been doing good. Yeah, so glittery. Keep and happy Diwali. Where should I have this, guys? Just suggest me. Should I have it there on this glass or on the door here? Thinker Teacher plus 100. Or happy Diwali and play chess. I quit streaming 1 year ago and happy about it. Oh no, what happened? I'm so sorry to hear you quit streaming. Maybe you'll make a comeback because people really enjoyed your streams, Thinker Teacher. You had educational stuff on your streams. Now I'm creating stuff in math. That is a really big curve from chess streaming to math studies. But good luck with that. If that's what you enjoy, then you should do what you enjoy more. Tony suggests on the door. Okay, I'll go for the door and add some light and have a Diwali stream sometime soon. Okay guys, I have to take leave and let me make a raid and continue another time. Thinker says I have supported maths teachers since 2017. But okay, I'm so happy you tuned in today and so happy to see you. Hope you'll make a comeback sometime. Maybe have a combination of chess and math on your stream in some way. Maybe you'll find a creative way to include both the things that you like. Have a nice day. Have a great weekend, Dr. Trip Chance. Good to have you here. Tony, you too. Have a great rest of the day. Let's rate someone. And let's see. Okay, let's rate Mr. J as Mr. J was here in the chat earlier. I will just rate to his channel. He's not a chess streamer, but I will just support fellow streamers from India. So there you go. I have started and initiating a raid. So guys, see you next time. Have a great weekend and love you. Thanks for joining in today. And new followers, don't forget to join in on Discord. That's where I put my streaming schedule and everything you need to know to stay in touch with me and all the people here when I'm not streaming. So there is the way, there is your channel to connect with everyone there. And yeah, we have 1700 members already on Discord. So do join in and see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.